Hi there, thanks for tuning in to Make This Happen, where we discuss an idea we've been dying to see come alive. Every week, my friend Jay Yee and myself, Alex Gonzalez, will bring you a product you never knew you needed. Now let's get started with shavers. I want to make a shaver that we know about the shavers that are waterproof. We know about the shavers that have lights on them. We know about the shavers that there's subscriptions and there's stuff that comes in. But there's one thing, being a hairy fellow such as myself, that I've gotten in trouble with all my life. And I don't know if you do. I don't know how often you shave, but it's about hairs being left on the sink or any type of aftermath or trace that you shaved. I want to make a shaver that eliminates the hair, or you can do a cleanup job. I almost want it to be a shaver where there's either a vacuum on one end so that you can shave dry and use the vacuum as you're shaving, or you can initiate the vacuum when you're done to just get any hairs around the sink. So it's going to be completely clean. And then I want it to be a self-sharpening shaver where you turn it on inside a little case and it'll sharpen the blades for you, and it'll auto stop once they're at a peak sharpness. So it'll always be very sharp. So you'll never get pulls.
We do recommend buying a new blade every 6 months. But yeah, I could dig it. How many people, and I've never used shaving cream, so I don't know its purpose, but are there people that use shaving cream with an electric shaver?
What? They use shaving cream with an electric shaver?
Is there anyone that does that? That's what I'm asking. I'm like, I don't know what shaving cream is for.
You don't.
Okay, cool.
Like, for a beard like mine, you need an electric shaver, and there's no fucking way you'd use shaving cream unless it's on the parts where the hair is very minimal.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know what shaving cream's for because I've only used electric shavers my whole life.
For instance, it would be for you, it would be like your sideburns or stuff that's minimal where there's stubble. Like, let's say you shaved every day.
There's no stubble here, man. This is just, it's just fuzz.
So if you shaved every day and you had 5 o'clock shadow, and like maybe like 5 a.m. shadow when you woke up, you would use shaving cream to reduce friction on the stubble. But if it's long enough hair where you can pull it and stuff like that, the shaving cream isn't going to help.
Yeah. Interesting. Anyway, so the only time when the vacuum will be ineffective is if you are the type of person that showers and shaves, like shaves while they're showering.
Then you put that shit down the drain.
Yeah, then you have no worries, right? But most people, I think, just shower or shave after they come out of the shower. That's what I do. I think that's what most people do. Your pores are more open and stuff like that. You get a closer shave, all that shit.
Right.
But yeah, I think it could definitely work. I think it's gonna look dumb as fuck. I think it's gonna have it's gonna be the electric shaver, right? And then it's gonna have the 3 little movable prong things that move in whatever direction your face looks like. Surrounding that 3 tri-blade system is gonna be I guess like a fleshlight type of situation, just like this thing that protrudes out of there. You know what I mean? And then that's just that whole thing is a suction, I guess. And so
now it makes it sound like you're putting a vagina on your face or something. Like
it's gonna be. I'm assuming it's gonna be like rubber sides that mold around your face with the blades.
I see what you're talking about, so nothing gets fallen out.
Yeah, so suck it in. Because otherwise...
But think about this. Think about how... and we're not even talking about facial hair as well. Like, let's say you're a dude who's gone bald, but you have to shave your head every day. Mm-hmm. So you sit there and you just go like that over it really quick. And there's no mess. And you can just empty it out.
That is true. Oh, what if instead of it being the triple, and I understand the problems with it being this way, but I think the vacuum will be better looking and utilized, is instead of having the 3 blades that are in the triangle and they move around, what if it is like the straight blade that goes, you know what I mean? The
Yeah,
shaky
yeah,
one.
yeah.
And then you have the vacuum right on top of it with a slight hood to it. You know what I mean? And then
That's what
that
I'm
way
thinking too. That would be better.
you'll cut yourself a little bit more because it's not forming to your face. And if you're not used to that kind of shaver,
Now,
you'll cut yourself. But with this, you could buy attachments and you could put that thing on, and then you could like put level 1,
and
half an inch, and all that stuff.
I want there to be another thing in it. Proprietary technology where if you're lining up your beard, you put a setting on where if it hits a lot of hair, it automatically turns off. So you're lining up your beard, you're trying to do a line, but let's say if you go too far, you sneeze, right? You'll lop off a whole piece of your beard. But this technology will be so if it hits a lot of hair, it'll just stop. It'll turn off. Almost the same thing as like the hot dog and the buzzsaw.
Yeah. So that would have to be like a second setting.
setting.
You know,
Yes.
you know how like toothbrushes that have like ultrasonic are like the fast setting, and then here's your whitening setting. You know what I mean? It'll
Polish,
be like,
yeah.
the double tap. It'll be like that setting where it's like, this is, now we know we don't have to stop if you're trying to just chop everything off versus touching up.
Right. And I think in this shaver, we're also going to have a code on it, and it's going to be to unlock it. Just that way, for me, I'm thinking kids won't lop off their hair, right? Or also, your roommate won't shave his pubes with your fucking shaver. You know that no one else is going to use your fucking shaver except for you.
Yeah, I don't mind extra security. Obviously you could turn it on and off because some people would get annoyed with it. But yeah, for sure. But yeah, I think it can have like the little frame things that you stick on the razor part, and then that way, because like for me, I want to grow my facial hair out more. The problem with it is most of the time it comes in patchy and there's like bits of skin everywhere. But I know if I just took the time to take my razor and just kind of cut off a little bit, or take scissors and like trim a little bit, but I'm too lazy to do that bullshit. Give me a thing that could just cut off a little bit, but leave some hair. And then I just shave like super easy and I don't have to worry about it. And then I'll still have some hair, and then other tiny hairs could grow in between those hairs, and finally I could have a full beard.
That's actually how a full beard works. Because even I grow patchy in the beginning, and then it just comes in bush.
Yeah, but it's going to take me a long time to get anywhere near what you have right now.
And we can even have a setting that stimulates hair growth, like it like massages the face,
like a facial setting.
Yeah, we just have to make sure people don't abuse it.
Mm-hmm.
Not abuse it, but used as a sex toy.
I mean, I don't think anyone's going to want to put blades near anything sensitive. Unless you're trying to shave that area, I guess. But you know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah. And we'd have to make it where it doesn't cut at all. Where someone would be confident enough to shave their booty hole with this thing.
Yes, but
what?
Isn't that what the movable blades are for? This one's just going to be a straight razor.
I don't. To be honest, I've never shaved the booty hole, so I don't know what shaver would be best.
Yeah, actually, I don't know.
But I'm trying to think here. Besides all of that, I think the only other thing that would be left would be, in the case, I'd want it to be sanitizing the same way that people put toothbrushes in. There's a UV light. I want it to be the same way. That way, if you do feel like you're okay with shaving your bottom and then your top, you can at least sanitize in between so all the germs are gone.
Yeah. It's also going to be...
Because it can be an all-over shaver, body shaver.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty thin, right? Except for where I'm assuming all the hair goes. It's going to have a little reservoir for all the hair to dump into. But I'm assuming, it's going to be pretty small and sleek and like small form factor. Is it going to be AAA battery or like chargeable?
Chargeable for sure.
Okay, down with that.
We gotta have it charge. It's gonna have to have all these bells and whistles, and I think it's gonna have to look nice, like a really nice professional shaver. It's gonna have some heft to it. It's gonna look great.
All plastic, all metal, all rubber.
I'm thinking metal, like a metal design, and with some metal pieces, but that are also water resistant. You know, nothing's gonna get in and make this can be waterproof.
Stainless steel, whatnot.
Right. The only thing this thing wouldn't be recommended for is shaving a complete head of hair or taking this to like your dog. Get a grooming shaver because you're gonna overload this thing with hair.
Yeah. Like it's for facial hair and pubes.
Some body hair and pubes. It's not meant for like the full hair, like the full hair.
Yeah. Unless you're balding and you're just cleaning up.
Exactly. Then you can because you don't have enough to overload it, which is good.
Man, you're just bringing them down, them baldies. Yeah,
I think it looks good. I think if they take care of themselves, it looks good. I, in my opinion, it only sucks when you're in between, where you're balding, but you're not, but you have hair.
Well, that's why you just dedicate and just shave it all off.
Right.
Saying from someone who has a full set of hair.
And we both do. And I think our hairlines are receding, but not that bad.
Yeah.
Braun, make this happen. Thanks for listening. If you have any suggestions or products you'd like to see talked about, feel free to write in at outpoundgames@gmail.com. We have a Patreon. If you'd like to join the Outpound family, come find us at patreon.com/wearenotgamedevs. Patrons receive episodes 2 days early, meaning Make This Happen gets to your ears that much sooner. If you enjoyed our show, take a second to give us a review. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Store, and more. Catch you guys next Sunday with Jay's new idea.
Soda.
What happened?
Soda pop.
Soda pop.
Carbonated beverage.
Carbonated beverage, or what is it called at the restaurants? It's also called a soft drink, but there's also another name, right? Isn't it like a refreshment, or I don't know? I think soft drink was it.
Fresca? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I forget the name. Something
Bubbly?
beverage. Bubbly.
That's champagne.
Can't wait for soda. Let's see what we do there. We're not game dev soda.
Delicious.
At Pound Soda. Pound it down.